Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news.
Hot news exclusively reveals that in the world of short dramas, few truly generate buzz and sensation, but Back Then I Liked You has undoubtedly become this year's phenomenon. The on-screen duo of Wang and Yiying immediately became an online sensation, with comments flooding the screen, trending at the top of the charts, and views soaring. What was it that kept viewers hooked? Was it the deeply sweet, abusive romance? Or was it the reimagined twist on the old trope of an amnesiac CEO and his stubborn replacement? In just a few episodes, they captured the hearts of viewers with their precise emotional pacing. This secret lies in the short drama's success, a tight plot, emotional ups and downs, and unwavering chemistry between the characters. Audiences were captivated not only by the sweet and abusive storyline but also by the characters' emotions. The romantic obsession of the little people gripped them like a magnet. Online discussion extended beyond the plot to every detail, with fans even creating their own spin-off videos, generating a viral sensation. With its interplay of sweetness and heartbreak, and its colliding plot with real-life emotions, Back Then I Liked You not only set a new benchmark for short dramas but also cemented the endearing connection between Wang and Yiying. This viral hit may not simply be a formula, but rather a power that precisely taps into the audience's emotions. The short drama world has been completely captivated by this duo. The answer, perhaps, is even more thrilling than you might imagine. Back Then I Liked You isn't simply a sweet sad drama, but a meticulously crafted emotional maze. From the high-energy conflict at the beginning, to the emotional twists in the middle, to the heartbreaking finale, every step lays a foreshadowing in the audience, making them eager for the next moment, yet afraid to miss every detail. Wang Kai's affectionate coolness, Yiying's stubborn tenderness, every glance and every line of dialogue are precisely emotional triggers. An online saying perfectly sums it up: watching Back Then I Liked You is like riding a roller coaster, sweet to the heart, heartbreaking to the tears. This interwoven rhythm of sweetness and cruelty is the true secret to the short drama's breakout success. Audiences aren't simply following a story, they're engaging in an emotional experiment. This phenomenal popularity transcends the plot itself. It's a collective emotional carnival. So, while you're still scrolling through the news about rising and falling oil prices, please note this: in an age where traffic is king, there's a force called sweet and abusive couples that keep viewers glued to the screen. Wang Kai, and Hae-in are demonstrating through their short dramas that the secret to a hit isn't accidental. The answer is, the directors not only dare to be bold, but also take it to extremes. I Liked You then reimagines old tropes into an emotional playground, constantly propelling viewers to climaxes between sweetness and cruelty. Amnesia isn't just a plot gimmick, it becomes the key to uncovering the characters' inner secrets. Body doubles aren't just identity settings, they serve as a touchstone for testing the truth of love. Every plot twist sows a new mystery in the audience's mind, leaving them unable to stop watching. Even more intriguingly, this sense of controversy has become the short drama's core competitive advantage. The audience isn't just watching the plot, they're participating in a nationwide Guess the Plot contest. In the dub and comment section, fans simultaneously grumbled about the cliches and cheered for the plot, creating a powerful emotional resonance. Every sweet and cruel detail sparked a wave of online secondary creation, short videos, memes, and whimsical scripts. Therefore, this sweet and cruel storm was not just a triumph of the script and actors, but also the result of a precise capture of the audience's emotions. I Liked You then teaches us that a hit isn't just about traffic, it's also about a creative miracle that makes the audience laugh until they were crammed. Let's delve deeper. Why have short dramas suddenly exploded this year? It's nothing like the temptation of going home show my mom watched daily 10 years ago. This drama is not only sweet and slightly abusive, but also incredibly fast-paced, allowing you to binge-watch all 8 episodes without getting hooked. What do ordinary people like? They want something genuine, a female lead who's neither humble nor overbearing, dedicated to her job as a stand-in but never naive, like how we don't cry all night in a bar when we're wronged at work, a male lead who claims he doesn't remember, but his eyes clearly betray it, like a middle-aged man who forgets things but can never forget the day he got a pay cut. Even more intriguing, this drama avoids the cliched second female lead interfering plot. The male and female leads engage in a direct emotional stalemate, turning sweetness and torture into a rare steak that everyone agrees on. Many netizens commented, "I want to see Wang Kaimu's eye contact so I can use it as an emoji." One Northeastern friend exclaimed, "If this plot could run faster, I'd be able to watch it all after my night shift." See. The dramatic emotions of small characters are the key to making short dramas so popular. The plot is punctuated by a seamless flow, and the interplay between the protagonists is incredibly engaging, leaving viewers gushing. This is so addictive. But do you really think this popularity is flawless? Even our Northeastern gentleman couldn't help but mutter, flaming, "But this plot doesn't really feel like hype." Many complain that the real and fake body double and amnesiac CEO plot is still a 10-year-old online romance trope. Are they trying to get everyone's heart pumping just by playing on the emotional side? Others remarked, "The heroine helps her father pay off his debts, and the car has been driven for decades. Isn't it just a story of loyalty and showmanship?" One viewer even commented, "The ending had to be perfect, but it still had to be remedied with an 8-year-old movie." To put it bluntly, it's just a wholesaler of cliches. It seems the constant mention of Auntie's smile reflects a growing insensitivity to emotional tropes and a desire for innovation. These criticisms are also the true driving force behind the short series' popularity. And let's talk about the two leads. Their acting is undoubtedly top-notch, but how long can their chemistry be sustained by the plot? Ultimately, short series are all about content. Audiences won't always buy into nostalgia. Can these fast-paced, fragmented shorts truly satisfy people's increasingly diverse appetites for drama? As the popularity approaches its peak, hidden doubts are just beginning to surface amidst this controversy and anticipation. Back Then I Liked You has unwittingly become a national debate about the future of short dramas. Some believe it's the perfect example of a sweet tearful couple, a triumph for supporting characters in short dramas, while others worry that this high-frequency emotional stimulation will eventually lead to audience fatigue and devolve into a routine industry. Regardless of praise or criticism, the pairing of Wang Kaimu's Hae-in has been etched firmly in audiences' memories, not just an on-screen couple, but an icon of the short drama market. More importantly, the show isn't content with simply generating buzz. Between laughter and tears, it embodies a deeper reflection. When love is consumed by statistics, when plots are compressed into virality, can we still preserve the warmth of genuine emotion in the fast-paced world of entertainment? Perhaps the answer offered by Back Then I Liked You lies in its willingness to play with, to break the mold, to make audiences laugh until they were groaning, while leaving a door open for true love. Perhaps this is what gives this sweet tearful couple its enduring vitality. It's not just a hit drama, it's a phenomenon. It keeps people hooked on the plot and the discussion, asking themselves as they scroll through the comments, how will they pamper me next? And this anticipation itself is the short drama's sharpest charm. Don't underestimate the charm of this leftover. It's the very essence of short dramas. It's not that audiences aren't picky about plots, but rather that they're accustomed to seeking novelty within formulas, equating familiarity with security. Back Then I Liked You understands this, boldly stacking the well-worn trope of body doubles plus amnesia plus belated confessions, paired with the chemistry between Wang Kaimu and Yiying, elevating the sweetness and cruelty to extremes. Audiences simultaneously railed against the formula while simultaneously flooding the comments with comments of "suck it up," a classic example of the dual emotions of disgust yet inseparable. Even more intriguingly, this phenomenon reveals the future direction of short dramas, moving beyond the pursuit of original plots to embrace emotional innovation. The rhythmic, detailed design, and iconic scenes of these sweet and cruel couples effectively capture the audience's attention through a combination of familiarity and emotional impact. The director trades formula for novelty, while the audience trades a grin for satisfaction, a seemingly contradictory yet incredibly effective creative formula. Therefore, the success of Back Then I Liked You isn't solely due to its compelling plot and visuals, but rather its precise understanding of audience psychology. Routine isn't a lifeline, the key is how to use it to create new and moving stories. Perhaps this is the most fascinating aspect of the short drama genre. You think you're chasing a plot, but you're actually chasing a familiar emotional experience.
Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.